Okay, well, why did you say Sakura? Okay.
Don't record yet, save it for later.
No, because...
You want to do immediate thoughts?
Yes, because there's so much going on. Oh my gosh. Just... The intro will be explained in its own video, but...
Yeah, the intro's gonna need its own video for
But
sure.
all we will say is fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It definitely gave away some things probably to come.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later on, but let's see, the beginning of the episode, I still don't know, I feel like...
It was Einstein portraying his thoughts.
It's just funny, honestly. It's just the maid being...
Freaked out that he's gonna run away or something, or disproving of her.
It's just shenanigans, but...
Nothing's wrong with that.
The princess, the crazy ass princess. I'm gonna refer to her.
She's up to something this season.
She is up to something. Yandere princess is up to something, and you can tell. I don't know when she was talking to Evil Eye and
her eyes were showing something. Yeah.
Maybe she's trying to find potential people to manipulate or something. I don't know.
I have no clue. Whatever's gonna come from.
Whenever it comes down to her, she's been an enigma. That's the thing.
She is very much an enigma.
But
about as bad as Demiurge.
No, Demiurge is beyond that. If we're comparing between which of the two can outwit the other, Demiurge would.
Wins. Yeah, that's.
Even she wasn't stupid. When it came down to, I think she knew Demiurge is probably beyond her capabilities. Because I assume she can kill a person. I do not doubt that. And I mean with her own bare hands. But...
Why does smart always equal fucking crazy?
Yeah, and then brain...
Brain's gone stronger.
He has sixfold.
He can now perform the sixfold slash of light, yep.
So that's pretty cool.
Combining that with his current techniques is probably amazing.
Yes. Though, I fear for him.
He is probably the new strongest warrior.
He has to be. I mean, Gassif was the strongest between the two. Mm-hmm. And now he takes the mantle as the strongest. After that, it's basically back to the prince. And basically having his idea of a tribute. And then his sister literally saying exactly...
Predicting what he was going to do, yeah.
It's just insane how intelligent she is.
It really is. And then Albedo comes out of the carriage with God, for those who don't know, that little staff she's carrying is a world item. Casually carrying around a fucking kingdom destroyer.
Yeah, though I do want to talk about the undead. How your comment?
Oh, the undead seem abnormally smart.
Well, not that kind. Very respectful.
Well, that's not surprising. They all have a way of treating their masters and whatnot. They've been trained and whatnot.
Yeah, but
this is just the highest level of intelligence outside of the Elder Liches we've seen.
Fair enough. And then that royalty guy.
You mean that freaking idiot?
The puppet.
Let's just refer to him as the puppet.
Dude, just seeing him, I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then just his delusionalness.
He is very delusional.
And his plan, I don't even know what was his plan. I couldn't understand it.
I think it was to get in good with the Sorcerer Kingdom, so if they get attacked, they won't have to worry, and maybe get with Albedo, I think is the plan there.
Look, regarding the first part, fine. That sounds somewhat reasonable. But the Albedo one is where he's just delusional as hell. Uh-huh. And the moment he grabbed her, you can just feel that Albedo is just...
There was a moment. Oh, man.
And then when he talked to the other one that got bashed in the legs by Mari, just telling her...
Mari, he bashed that poor woman and then took her to... you know where she took her to, right?
Yeah, I know where she took her to. Just
the pit of despair.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Just her, she was pretty well up until he's like, how do I get with Albedo? Just her mood just completely shifted to hell.
You know how he works, right? He's a cleric. So he let all the cockroaches eat her, then healed her, and kept it going.
Yeah, she just immediately went into despair mode. Like, you have no chance.
She's not risking herself ever again.
Even then, that brings me into question, because Albedo was obviously pissed at it once she finally had a moment.
Oh yeah, she's very good at hiding though.
The big question though is if her code wasn't tampered with, would it have had a different reaction?
That's constantly talked about. I don't know.
She probably just despises all humans. Almost everyone in Osric despises all humans, if anything.
If anything, she would be a lot more rude if she had her old code.
No, they should still obey Ainz. I feel like Ainz said you have to be nice. You cannot harm
She'd
them.
be ruder, because remember what they replaced.
Fair enough. Other than that, I mean, she's talking with the crazy Yandere princess and gave her a box. What's in the box?
I'm not surprised they get along.
Yeah, because they're both nut jobs. But what's in the box? Oh shit.
I couldn't tell you.
I mean, it has to be something that, because they're gonna invade. That's already confirmed, I guess, that the invasion's gonna happen.
It would definitely appear so.
But I feel like this is not Ainz's
You think
or
it's Albedo and Demiurge's plan?
yeah, I think it's just them. Because remember what he said. If he talked about his feelings on the matter, like,
they'll
it might
overanalyze it and turn it back around to something.
either that or they might mess up their plans. Because if he says, I don't want to invade, they'll obey it. They're just going to be very underhanded about it.
Mm-hmm.
Or kind of create some kind of something to prompt the other kingdoms to attack first. Because if they attack Ainz first, Ainz is going to respond in a proper manner.
You mean death?
Basically.
He's gonna wipe that poor nation off the map.
Hey, I mean, if they attack you first, I mean, you know, that's the
wonder, are you sure it's only 13 episodes? I feel like...
Well, almost all of them have been 12 to 13, if anything.
Yeah, it might be a two-parter.
Look, there's a lot that's going to happen, that's for sure. If anything, we're probably getting to the setup of the fights.
Yeah.
Because
we know the Colosseum is going to appear next, probably.
Yeah, because time moves faster through each episode.
So the Colosseum, something involving the dwarves and the dragons.
Yeah, it seems like the dragons
something involving Cocytus.
Cocytus,
and whatever the heck Sheltier got herself into.
Again.
Probably
with the church once again.
Oh boy.
She probably has
Theocracy
She probably has vendetta against them.
What's the Theocracy up to right
Look,
now?
we know that Dragon Knight is coming into play.
Oh yes, most certainly.
Even if this is a two-parter season, like season 4 being this and then season 5 continuing on, like I wouldn't.
He's probably the only one that has any chance of dealing with Ainz in any meaningful way.
Yeah, so I feel like
because the dragons are the strongest race.
Yeah, that is true. Though he's aware of Shaltir, because I think he's fought.
He is absolutely aware of Shaltir.
So if anything, he might be the most dangerous one that Ainz needs to take out of the board.
Yeah.
But overall, still a 10 out of 10. Animation has improved
I feel like the Theocracy will move soon, though, based on their belief of only humans.
Yeah, they're going to start their movement. Still, though, animation has improved.
Oh, yeah, animation has greatly improved. I like that.
So
we'll just have to wait until next week and see what comes next.
Yes. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?